is a song written by Jules. Ooh, 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 I'm so in love with you. Ooh, ooh, I wanna hold you and kiss you. Hurry up and get out of there quickly, blue.
This is your big cousin.
Tell me that's not one of the sweetest things you've ever seen. Once upon a time, Beyoncé and Solange raised their children together and shared the kind of sisterly bond most people could only dream of. But over the years, fans have started to notice cracks in their relationship, with many speculating that the sisters just aren't as close anymore. So what really happened between Beyoncé and Solange? There's been no shortage of theories. Some believe their mother, Tina Knowles, may have played a role in the tension. Others suggest that Diddy's ties to Jay-Z created friction, or that Solange simply grew tired of being overshadowed or used. Some even claim Beyoncé has gone so far as to hide her twins from Solange. Whatever the case, it's safe to say it's messy. There was a time, though, when their bond was undeniable. Back in 2012, Solange openly gushed about Beyoncé and Roller.
This is my nephew, Jules. This is Daniel. Say hi. He's being shy.
Coaster magazine, calling her sister her role model and crediting her for helping launch her music career. "It was an insane learning process for me to have a big sister like that," she said. "To see the good, the bad, and everything in between that comes with fame." Beyoncé, for her part, was known to be fiercely protective of Solange growing up. And let's not forget the infamous 2014 elevator incident at the Standard Hotel, where surveillance footage showed Solange physically confronting Jay-Z while Beyoncé stood silently by. It was clear Solange was ready to fight for her sister.
She's 5 years, but I'm very protective, and I always treated her like my baby. And one day she told us this little bully, this little guy in school, she was only about 9, was really her. So me and my girls all showed up, and we surrounded him, and we're like, "You've been messing with my sister? I'm telling you, you've been warned, and tell him Destiny's Child is warning you." So we were real gangster.
Also stories that paint a more emotional picture of their bond. One rumor tells of a party where Beyoncé showed up alone, only to watch Jay-Z enter moments later hand in hand with Rihanna. Allegedly, Beyoncé broke down in tears, sobbing uncontrollably. Reports say Jay-Z ignored her, continuing to party with Rihanna, while Solange was the one who stepped in to comfort her. And then there's the wildest theory of all, the claim that Beyoncé is actually Solange's mother, not her sister. This conspiracy, amplified by a 2013 BuzzFeed article, points to an alleged Texas birth certificate from 1974 and a cryptic comment made by Gabrielle Union, suggesting Beyoncé might be older than she lets on. Whatever the truth is behind the rumors, one thing is clear. The relationship between Beyoncé and Solange is far more complex than it appears, and fans are still trying to figure out what's really going on behind the scenes. Back in 2008, Gabrielle Union casually dropped a bomb when she said, "Bey and I have been friends since we were teenagers." Gabby was born in 1972, so you do the math. Naturally, this sparked wild theories, including the bizarre rumor that Beyoncé is actually Solange's mother.
Before we were known for the music, my sister actually had our family pretty famous for something else. She decided to try to get my boyfriend in trouble because she hated him. She was so jealous because we were best friends until him. And
How old were you guys at this time?
I was 13.
13, the boyfriend is probably 13,
About
14?
13, yeah,
And
14.
your sister?
She was 8.
Oh.
Yeah.
So she's working on Big Sister here.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm still very surprised she did all this. We were upstairs and we were watching TV. Solange was supposed to leave us alone. My mother kept checking on us every hour. My sister walks by the television. She's looking at him like this. And she just keeps walking. And I'm like, after the third time, "What are you doing?" I'm trying to find my coloring book. So I'm like, okay. So we go try to find a coloring book. My boyfriend and I in my room looking for a coloring book. He's not supposed to be in there. She walks in. We're like, what's wrong with you? He's not supposed to be in here. I'm gonna get you in trouble. So she goes downstairs. Next thing you know, my dad is running up the stairs. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. So my boyfriend is like, what, Mr. Knowles, what? So he is literally trying to kill my mother, me, the girls were all trying to fight him. I mean, hold him back. Next thing you know, ding dong, it's the cops. My sister
goodness.
called the police on my father because she said he was gonna.
But honestly, that's hard to believe considering Beyoncé's childhood has been well documented from a very young age. Unless time travel was involved, it's safe to say that rumor can be put to rest. However, what can't be ignored is the growing speculation that something is definitely off between Beyoncé and Solange in recent years. The tension seemed undeniable in 2023, when Beyoncé won a Grammy and noticeably didn't thank Solange in her acceptance speech. Solange, in turn, said nothing publicly. No post, no tweet. Not even a quiet like. This was a big deal, especially since back in 2017, Solange was fiercely vocal about Beyoncé being snubbed at the Grammys for Lemonade. She even tweeted, "There have only been 2 Black winners in the last 20 years for Album of the Year." She urged fans to create your own committees, award yourself and be the gold you want to hold, my G's. So for her to be silent when Beyoncé finally took home the award, it didn't go unnoticed. Then came whispers from an insider who pointed out how strange it was that Solange wasn't involved at all in Beyoncé's Renaissance album, despite the sound being totally in Solange's creative lane. No feature, no tweet, no Instagram post, nothing. I think it's weird for her not to be out supporting Beyoncé, the insider noted, even adding that the album needed that family support to help boost its reach. The gossip didn't stop there. Rumors started, swirling that things had escalated behind closed doors, possibly even getting physical.
I want to thank God for protecting me. Thank you, God. I'd like to thank my Uncle Johnny, who's not here, but he's here in spirit. I'd like to thank my parents, my father, my mother, for loving me and pushing me. I'd like to thank my beautiful husband, my beautiful 3 children who are at home watching. I'd like to thank the queer community for your love and for inventing this genre. God bless you.